G'day and welcome to episode number 2. Today we've got smoking ceremonies, we've got waterfalls, we even had a little play on a big musical ship in Cooktown. Let's get amongst it. Welcome to day 2. Today started off beautifully. Woke up to an amazing sunrise, listened to the birds wake up one by one, singing their songs. Packed up the camp, had a cup of tea. Then our mate Pando Harrigan had something real special in store for us. Here we go, guys. On our way to our destination, Pando had told me how important it was for him and his brothers to be looking after this country using traditional Indigenous practices handed down from generation to generation. He then said also, when we get there, he was going to do a smoking ceremony and welcome us to country so we were safe on the land.
Rồi hai cái chốt nè. Hai cái chốt. This way. That's smoke India. This way full of smoke. Over the smoke goes for it. Come right on. Going. And then the last one, we have waters there. So this is just a blessing of, and one by one. So this water runs through you and where all your worries. I'll come back here again. Keep going.
I can't begin to explain how privileged all 4 of us felt to be standing there right there at that very moment, being welcomed to country by Pando. And then for him to show us around this beautiful country that he so passionately looks after with him and his brothers. What an amazing experience. Well, unfortunately, it was time for us to keep moving. We had an amazing experience here, and I'll definitely be back. What an amazing time we had out at Normanby Station with the Harrigan boys.
Yep.
I'd like to say a big thank you to all the Harrigan boys for having us and entertaining us for the night. What do you reckon?
I'm left with no word.
Yeah, it's going to be. This place is going to be open as a campsite soon for people to come and visit and experience what we just have and more. So keep an ear out, keep an eye out for Normanby Station. It's going to be happening. And next stop, just down the road, is a beautiful spot called Isabella Falls.
One, two, three, four.
So after a quick stop in Cooktown to get supplies, we headed up to Eddie's camp up near Hopevale to set up camp for the evening. Now this place was an absolute cracker of a campsite. Right on the beach, beautiful sunset, nice and relaxing, nice amenities. What more could you ask for? Mud socks. So at the end of the day, we sat back, relaxed, told a few yarns, and wondered what all the poor people were doing that day. Probably sitting high up in their office buildings, trying to make millions. Silly buggers. So guys, if you like what you saw in this video or any of my other videos, make sure you head down below, subscribe, like, follow. And don't miss out on anything I've got coming up. I've got plenty more adventures coming your way. Until then, friends, see you later. Get amongst it.